Good morning. It is 6:15 right now. Woke up about 5:30. Had to do dishes from last night. And then I was able to edit a little bit of yesterday's video. Get some of that out of the way, so I don't have to do so much of it after work today before the gym. First, pre-work morning in the office, and like real morning where it's actually early. It's nice having this because now I can just openly talk freely, and I don't have to like muffle and whisper in this because, Mateo will be sleeping behind me, and I don't want to like disturb anything. So it's nice to be able to just talk and be able to, speak at a volume that's not, hey, this is fucking ASMR. Not that I'm being very loud because it is early and I am still pretty fucking tired, but tell you what, I slept terribly last night. As you can tell by my face is like real puffy this morning. I did not sleep well. I'm fucking shot, but got a long day of mowing ahead of us. The grass is finally popping again with this little bit of cold weather, not scorching hot, and we've finally been getting rain recently, so which is very nice because we're getting the money from mowing all these lawns. We don't have to keep skipping lawns, but we got a full 70 lawns to cut again. This is a short week, and we kind of got a lot to fit into it. We got our 70 lawns. We got to go clean up a old fence job for Riley's dad. We do this a lot, after he's done with the fence. Not everybody that he does fences for wants this service, or they do it themselves. But obviously, when you auger holes, there's a bunch of leftover dirt. So a lot of times, we'll go in and we'll clean up those piles of dirt if people want that service, obviously. So we have that to do. We have that big kind of bush tear out, tree cutting down job later on this week. So it's going to be a busy week, but I'm going to go get my clothes ready and all that and get ready to head out, go to work. Sip this little bit of this coffee left and go get after it. I'm excited to get back here tonight after the gym and that and be able to sit down and read. Wow. I'm fucking tired today. All right. Time to go to work. I'm home from work. It is 3:30. It is time to prepare my pre-workout meal. Here's meal number 1. It's 6 ounces of ground turkey. I usually do 8, but this is 93.7, not 99.1. Liquid Death. 1 Oikos yogurt cup with 123 grams banana. I think it's 75 grams strawberries, 70 grams blueberries, and that's it. Pretty fucking simple but effective. Here's the macros for this whole meal right here. It's not hard. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple, people. Fruits and veggies and meat. That meal is complete. It is gym time. I have legs today. Lift is going to be 10-minute stairs. Walking lunges, 10 reps each leg, 2 sets of that. Then I'm going to go into 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Last set, lying hamstring curl. Going to go into 4 sets of 5 to 8 reps. Pendulum squat. I was going to just barbell back squat, but my fucking back is fucked from the weekend. Lifting all that shit, so I don't want to aggravate that any. Then barbell RDL, 3 by 10 reps. Leg raises, 3 by 8 to 10 reps. Last set, 3 sets of calf raises by 10 reps. So, nothing super, super crazy. Just going to push it really fucking hard. Not a whole lot of volume. Just going to get after it, so I can get home and finish editing my video, get that uploaded, and read some. Make dinner, eat that, and then go to bed. But, alright, I will check back in after the gym is complete. I am back from the gym. That lift went really well. Not a lot of volume, only a couple sets. But if you push it hard enough, I promise you it's more than enough. Them 4 sets of pendulum squats, I pushed them fucking hard. And I worked up to 3 plates. I did 2 sets at 6 reps with 3 plates. And I'm surprised I even got 6 reps because, to be honest, after the first rep, I'm like, bro, holy fuck, this is heavy. But, that being said, I got 6 each set. The last set, the 6th one, was pretty sketchy. Thought I was going to fail it. Being completely transparent. Thought I was going to fail it. There was like a moment where I was not moving anymore. I just... and then finally was able to get it off. I was taking it real slow and controlled on the way down, pausing for a second all the way down, pausing, dry back up, slow as fuck down, pause at the bottom, dry back up. You can make lighter weight difficult. There's ways to make things difficult. It's not about the weight that you're doing. Powerlifting is about the weight that you're moving. Other than powerlifting, it's about the way you move the weight. Like they say bodybuilding, it's not about the weight you're moving, it's about the way you move the weight. So if you're trying to just stimulate the muscle, it doesn't matter. Obviously, don't go easy on yourself. Pick a substantial weight, but just move it correctly. Don't worry about the weight that you're moving. Just worry about the way you're moving the weight. It's 6:40 now. I'm going to have my post-workout snack before my dinner. I'm probably going to eat around 8:30 or so. I'm going to sit here, finish editing today's video, get that uploaded, and read for a little while. Can you guess what the post-workout snack is, though? Oh, it's upside down. Oh, shit. A David bar. Also with that, supersetted, a liquid, boys. And then also, triple set, mega set, fat set here, the coffee. Which I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It's decaf, which is like super gay. I never have decaf, but it's almost 7 o'clock and I shouldn't have another coffee because I've had like 3 coffees today and a fucking 2 energy drinks, so I'm not going to have a caffeinated drink. I'm going to have decaf. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to finish editing, upload, and read for a little while, wait for Mattea to get here, and then cook dinner, eat with her, and go to bed, and then rinse and repeat. So it is 8:30 right now. I'm about to go cook dinner for Mattea and I, but something interesting happens. I'm reading the Invention of Prehistory, right? And they're talking about Darwin, the publication of Charles Darwin on the Origin of Species in 1859. And they're just talking about that. That's the book that he proposed the theory that we all evolved from apes. And it goes into this guy by the name of Charles Lyell, he sent a letter that was waving away polygynous theories, if I'm pronouncing that right, of human nature. And what polygynous is, again, if I'm pronouncing that right, it proposed that like each race of human evolved from something different, right? It's kind of a rather racist theory that was developed. I'm not necessarily sure who developed it or where it came from, but that's not really what we're focusing on here. What we're focusing on is in the bottom here, it's talking about Charles Darwin's quote, where he says, "In the preservation of favored individuals and races during the constant, recurrent struggle for existence, we see the most powerful and ever-acting means of selection. The struggle for existence inevitably follows from the high geometrical ratio of increase which is common to all organic beings." So I wanted to dive deeper into high geometrical ratio of increase and examples of that in organic beings, right? And that brought me to the Fibonacci numbers, and it brought me to the golden ratio. And I just literally dove down a rabbit hole for 20 minutes about that. And a little example of the Fibonacci numbers is like the Fibonacci sequence, rather. The numbers would be like 0, 1, 2, 3, 5. So the Fibonacci sequence is like if you take 0 plus 1 equals 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2, 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 3 equals 5, 3 plus 5 equals 8, and so on. You can keep doing that. And then it got me into the golden ratio, and I was like, I highly recommend you get into it because it's pretty fucking interesting. And it's abundant in all of nature. Like there's so many examples of it in nature. Seashells, a lot of flowers, their petals are Fibonacci numbers, whether that's 1, 3, 5, 8, 13. I don't know. This guy did a TED Talk on it, and he dove deep on it, and I got really interested. But Matei's going to be here shortly, and I'm going to make dinner for us, so I can't keep rambling on too much longer here. But a geometrical ratio is a constant that is multiplied or divided each term to form the next term. So, all right. That's enough rambling for right now. I'm going to go cook dinner. I will check back in before bed, guys. But yeah, go look at the Fibonacci numbers. Pretty interesting shit, and it's pretty fucking stimulating.